What's up, y'all? J to the K, Backhouse TV once again, coming at you from the back house. Here with my homeboy Cstyles, West Coast producer. What's going on, big dog? My dude. Man, we out here chilling. Gonna ask you a couple questions, man, because everybody's asking who Cstyles is and all this kind of stuff. Every time I hear your music, they're like, damn, who the hell is that? He's off the chain. What motivated you to start producing?
What motivated me? First of all, my pops is the original member of the LA Dream Team, one of the original members. And basically, I mean, he exposed me to the music industry at a young age.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So basically, I mean, I've always tried to be like him. And I don't know, just music, I just love it.
Just love it.
You know what I'm saying? It's just.
And you was around it all your life.
I was around it, and I mean, I hear the music today. It's cool, but I think it needs a little Cstyles flavor.
I agree because there's nothing out there. There's nothing out there.
I mean, it's something out there. I mean, everything's in the South right now. And I just want to bring the West Coast exposure. You know, Kendrick is doing his thing right now.
Of course.
But I mean, what producer do you know?
Yeah.
I mean, we still got old heads. Dr. Dre should be making beats.
And they're still coming out.
He's about to be 50.
That's
You know
crazy.
what I'm saying? So,
that's crazy. What would you call your style of music? I mean, would it be West Coast, East Coast, or all coasts? I mean, how you categorize it?
I don't categorize it.
Okay.
I mean, I'm versatile. I can do everything.
You can do everything.
I can make my beat sound like a Timberland beat, Neptune beat, Dre beat, DJ Quick beat. I mean, usually when people listen to me, they don't know.
They can't figure out what it is.
But I want my own identity. I want like Battle Cat. Battle Cat track come on.
Right.
You know it's Battle Cat the first 5 seconds of the song. So
that's true. That's true.
That's what I'm trying to get to mainly. But you know, I mean, I'm just keep honing in my skills and perfecting my craft.
Right.
That's all I can do.
I'm not hearing you tapping into everything.
Yeah.
I hear you. So pretty much, you know, everybody does this music thing for different reasons. They pretty much do it for the music, the money, the fame, the notoriety. You know, what do you do the music for?
What do I do the music for? I'll be lying to you if I told you I wasn't doing it for money.
Of course.
I mean, I love music, but I mean, I grew up in Watts.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, it's not too many people that come from Watts and do something.
Right. It's a few.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I have to support my family.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? I love my dad, I love my mom. You know, they supported me growing up.
Right.
I feel like they shouldn't have to work this long. You know what I'm saying? They should be able to kick back, Hawaii, Cancun, Jamaica,
with
whatever.
no issues.
Feet in the air, sand in their toes. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, I do it for the love, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, because you love it. You wouldn't do it if you didn't love it.
Music.
Right.
I got music tatted on my arm. You know? And I just, I mean, the money's
nice.
It's a goal.
Of course, you can't
motive.
front. Yeah, you can't front.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Money.
Pretty much money is motivating.
Yeah. I mean, God bless me with this.
Oh, absolutely. Might as well want to use it and capitalize on it. Of course. I've been in this industry for a long time, and it's very competitive, you know, as far as producing. Everybody's looking for that number one producer. What sets you aside from your production? What, you know, besides all these guys that are out here trying to make it, what sets you aside? Like, what's gonna make you say, you know what, I'm messing with Cstyles because he's different from everybody else? What sets you aside?
Like I said before, my style varies.
Okay.
I mean, I can do anything. Dubstep, hip hop, country,
R&B.
anything you ask me to do, I'll do.
Right.
I mean, not too many people can do that. You know, they stuck in one genre.
Right.
And I think that I can do it all. But the thing is about me is I can mix the genres together and make a track.
Like
you know
gumbo.
Yeah, like gumbo. Gumbo filet, all that.
Gumbo flex.
Shrimp scampi. You got me hungry now.
I know, that's right.
Yeah, I don't know, man. You gotta hear it. You gotta hear my tracks, man.
Pretty much.
Basically, I mean, I don't. It's your opinion, but I feel like I'm confident. My music is off the chain.
So pretty much, you know, as far as that's concerned, what set goals do you have when it comes to this? Because you have to have a goal. And where are you trying to get to as far as your goal in this rap game?
My goal is I just want to make a contribution to this hip hop game. I love J Dilla.
Rest in peace.
You see the impact that he had on the game after he died.
Yes.
It's years and years after he
died, and
he still got that. That's what I want.
Right.
The goal is to make money. Obviously, like we talked about that before.
Right.
But I want more than that. I want to leave a legacy.
I hear you.
I want people to hear my music way after I'm gone. And then you got the Tupacs, you got the Biggie, of course. You know what I'm saying? You can still make music off of their stuff. Because it's like it was far ahead of their time.
Right.
That's where I'm at right now. I feel like as long as I do me, there shouldn't be no problem.
Should be no issue.
No issue.
And right now, the way you're doing it is off the hook, so.
Man, I appreciate it.
Keep that formula going.
I'm humble. You know what I'm saying? Like I try my hardest. It's easy to me, man. I got thousands of beats, and I'm ready to unleash it to the world. Basically, they're all locked up in a chamber, man.
I know that's right.
Like a dragon. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
I like that sound effect.
Let me ask you something. Who you work with currently?
Well, I did some stuff for Little Brother.
Okay.
Rapper Pooh. Other than I work with Keita. Work with this spoken word artist, Rip Jean.
Okay.
MAR. You know, I'm expanding my you know, the people I'm working with.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right now I'm like low key, but like I said, I'm ready to just, you know, unleash. Because I don't think the world is ready right now.
Oh, I know that.
I'm thinking about a month or two, you know, they be ready to get down.
All right, so let's talk about your pops for a second. How has he influenced you in becoming a producer? I mean, first of all, let everybody know who he is.
Well, my pops, he's one of the original members of the LA Dream Team, a group in the 80s. They came out from, it was like one of the first out the West Coast.
West Coast legends, pretty much.
Yeah. Basically, they sung Rockberry, and Dream Team is in the house, songs like that. I mean, if you go Google YouTube,
you'll find it. Of course you
will. For all the youngins that don't know, I mean, Google it. But yeah, man, he pioneered, man, like you said.
And he influenced you like a legend, like a mother.
He influenced me big time, man. He showed me what a keyboard was. You know what I'm saying? He used to have this little beat machine in the back house.
The SP12.
Yeah, the SP12.
The SP1200. If y'all don't know what that is.
That was made before I was born.
Trust me.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a dinosaur now.
It's a dinosaur. What you call it? Prehistoric?
Prehistoric.
Yeah.
Let me ask you real quick. Where would you like to see yourself as a producer in 5 years? What status do you want to be at?
Honestly, man, I'll be fine with not the superstar level, but a person that's known and well respected, works with big time people. You want to have a few placements, bangers.
Right.
I mean, if I was just to become a known producer around the industry, not really known around the world like that, I'll be fine with that. You know what I'm saying? As long as people hear my music, they might not know who produced it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna have people know.
In 5 years, you should just be ridiculous, though. I'm sorry. I mean, where you at right now, from what I heard, you're well advanced, and I think that what you got going right now, that your hunger stays the same, because I know you're hungry, and I don't mean just money-wise, but as far as just let people want to hear your stuff, that hunger it's unmatched.
And I feel like the Ethiopian, man. I'm commercials.
I feel you. I feel you.
Man, I'm skinny. I need to eat, man. I'm hungry.
Let me ask you another thing. Besides your dad, because I know how you feel about him, and I know what his work means to you. Is there anybody else in the game that you just consider just so off the hook, like ridiculous, and you kind of want to follow in their footsteps? Not so much following their footsteps, but like you admire them in the game, like their longevity, you know, and their contribution into the rap game. Who do you, at this moment, it could be one or two people, who do you consider like that right now, like off the hook?
Dre.
Okay, of course.
I mean, that's like a legend.
Pretty much.
But Battle Cat, it's no comparison. The instrumentation and everything that he does, like it shouldn't be. It's not fair. Basically, like it shouldn't sound. Nothing should ever sound like that, man. It sounds like a live band. It's hard for me.
It's hard to explain. I know.
Like the little things that he put in songs, it's like small details.
It's amazing.
And if you're a producer, you hear those things,
of course,
because you try to emulate like little bitty pieces and stuff that he did. But Battle Cat, hands down, man, there's a lot of producers out there.
I know, and I'm gonna tell you that because I've talked to Battle Cat. He's a good friend of mine, and I've heard him say, you know, to a degree, about how he feels about music and the love that he has for it. And I think it comes through in his music, just like yours. Because again, you can make a beat. Anybody can make a beat. But when you have that love and that thing, it's the thing that like you said, there's that thing that you have that makes it so unique. It's hard to emulate something like that.
Man, when I talk about Battle Cat, man, it's hard to it's like that's the one dude that I can listen to for 2 seconds and be like, oh, that's a battle cat.
That's a battle cat beat.
You know, it's like, it's funky. It's like he took some stuff from like George Clinton and all of them and just did it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he from where I'm from.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that makes you be like, okay, damn, he did it.
Right.
He just like me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to have my own sound. You know, it's good that I can do different varieties.
Right.
I just want people to know Cstyles. So
when that comes on, it's a Cstyles beat. Yeah. Now, is there anybody in particular you love to work with, famous or not famous?
I would love to work with Eminem. I would love to work with Snoop Dogg. I would love to work with anybody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't want to work with Lil B.
I know that.
I don't be out there like a soldier. I'm straight.
Yeah.
But
you talking about real rap artists?
I'm talking about real rap.
Yeah, real
I'm
rap
talking
artists.
about niggas that's trying to just make money.
Yeah.
I love the game.
No, I see you.
Record label and stuff. Man, it's a lot of people, man. It's a lot of people, but I really fucks with the underground. Like the Talib Kweli, he became mainstream a little bit.
Right.
Like Common and all that, but they started underground.
Right.
And if you listen to their music, they like relate to you and they tell stories.
Right.
So yeah, I mean, it's a lot of people I can say that people don't know about.
Right.
Because it's too underground.
Right.
Tech 9, all of them. It's just, I don't know.
But you do have your favorites. Now I'm not gonna end this interview without mentioning 2 people that I've recently heard on some of your tracks that I think are up and coming and are pretty special. Your little brother said, and my boy MAR. Where you see them going in a couple of years? Because I really do think their skill level, and I've seen them from the beginning to the end, and they're really off the chain. I think people need to hear your 2 paths.
All I gotta say, Jay, is the sky's the limit for these guys. And the cool thing about it is they still young.
Yeah, that's exactly
you know
right.
Like my brother said, he just turned 20, and MAR is a fresh 23. You know what I'm saying? So they still got their whole career ahead of them.
Right.
When I say they spit, they're not on that bubblegum rap, none of that stuff. They actually spit, and they actually take elements from what's working.
Right.
But they stay true to themselves.
Exactly.
And I also want to give a shout out to the whole GLMG.
Of course,
you know
of course, yes.
J-Bone, Ness, MAR said, Ace.
All my peoples, I love y'all.
West Boy.
Yes.
It's a whole bunch of people.
Yeah. So Doug, I appreciate the time. Continued success, dude. I'm very proud of you, not only because you're my nephew, but I just love the whole thing that you're doing right now. And I think everybody needs to hear it. And I really cannot wait. The Dr. Dre's of the world, the Battle Cats, y'all know who y'all are, man. Y'all need to let this cat really let y'all make your ears bleed real quick. You feel me? So again, this has been a Backhouse Productions, live from the back. And my name is J to the K. Always to the fullest, representing Watts. Peace.